Hello and welcome. This reading will be for the sign of Aries, and I'll be doing a love reading. Remember to only take what's yours. Don't force it to fit. If you're here for a reason. There's something here for you. Place the energy where it belongs. Reverse the roles if needed. Always use your intuition and your own discernment when watching the reading. Alright, so the top row will be you, bottom row will be them, and we'll get a mutual energy between the two of you and a message from the universe. We got Tower, Lovers, Hangman. I see that something happened and it broke down the structure of the relationship. And you could now be in a period of trying to find a new perspective on this connection. You'd feel like everything was just kind of turned upside down and you're kind of left with this, well, what do I do about this connection? What do I do about this love? What do I do with how I feel? And you're trying to figure out, like, which way to go next, how to proceed while still holding or knowing that this is a pretty high level connection. All right, let's see then. Energy feels tricky. King of Cups, Three of Wands, and Fool. So maybe the thing that broke this down was the fact that this person was withholding their emotions, withholding their love. They be waiting for something to happen, waiting for like a sign in the distance. It can also feel like now they have to start over and they have to just go about things without knowing what's going to come. They could also just be to figure out if they should take a risk or if they should just hold back and wait. Maybe they're waiting for you to make the next move. Maybe, or they're waiting for their opportunity to take a leap of faith. Or maybe they're waiting for a sign from the universe that they should take this leap of faith. What's the mutual energy? And the message from the universe, the mutual energy, and the message from the universe. I'm also getting off of this person that perhaps they are waiting for like some indication from either, it really does feel like a sign from the universe. They're waiting for this specific thing to show up in their reality so that they know that they can bring their love to you and actually take that first like actually start out on a like new journey to it's like they are waiting for a sign that they should just recklessly come in and give you all of their love. That's really what it feels like. It's yeah. Mutual energy between the two is a five of wands. Maybe there's been a lot of conflict, a lot of arguments, a lot of back and forth between the two of you. This is Queen of Pentacles. So the universe is saying that this needs time to grow. It has to have the necessary effort and nurturing in order to get it into a place where it can sustain. You could both have, or one of you, or either one of you, I'm not sure which one, could have walked away, but you're still holding on to each other's energy. And there's also like this feeling trapped, but also slowly moving towards each other for a new start. There's passion here, also desire for the other. Let's see what this tower is. Three of Cups. And Strength. For some reason, there's another person involved, and that doesn't necessarily feel like like a third party lover type of situation. It almost feels like friends are interfering somewhere. Uh, there is a need to overcome fear in order to have the courage to break down whatever it was that you guys had initially built. Maybe it's a need to level it to the ground in order to bring about a sense of connectedness. There's a want to celebrate and to be brave also, but there's some kind of structural damage that has to be done. You need to break down whatever it is that's holding this back from becoming a happy and joyous time together. Get one more for that. There's Three of Cups and Strength here for the Tower. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of passion, a lot of desire here. There's like you have this idea or this like spark of inspiration that is maybe it'll come from a friend. Maybe you'll talk this over with a friend, and then you'll understand that you do have the courage to completely destroy whatever it was that was holding you guys back from this ultimate union. Why is the Lover's card here? The World. I feel like this person has created a lot of turbulence. The two of you have created turbulence for each other, but it was not in a bad way. While it may have come about in negative ways, it was ultimately to help you complete cycles, to end and begin new things. There's also a sense of needing to like move in between two things. Like maybe it's like a need to make a lot of time for each area of your life or each part of yourself. It could also be talking about a decision that needs to be made, a choice of some sort on whether or not you're going to end or begin a cycle. Where's the hangman here? Justice, 9-1. Maybe the thing that was the catalyst for this tower was an imbalance of some sort. Maybe there was something that wasn't correct, and it's been like something that you've been fighting for a long time. Perhaps the realization that you're coming to is that there needs to be justice, there needs to be a balance, there needs to be fairness. And if you just hold hold your position for just a little bit longer, you'll get the necessary perspective or information in order to bring this into balance and to bring you to where you want to go. Why is King of Cups here? The Fool, Ace of Pentacles. This person definitely wants to build with you and grow with you, but they also have a sense of independence that they need to maintain in order to feel like they are aligned with themselves emotionally. Like maybe this person is holding themselves back because they feel like if they offer something stable and something worthwhile, that they will lose that sense of wandering or adventure. Maybe that was a part of this breakdown as well. Maybe it was holding back their emotions, their feelings, and being afraid that they'll lose their sense of self, or that what they offer is not going to actually grow. Why is the Three of Wands here? Something from this person's past may make them feel like a sense of longing. They may feel like you were connected in a loving and romantic way, an innocent way in your past. Wands, Four of Pentacles, Six of Cups. This person is definitely holding on to you. They do not want to let go. They cannot stop thinking about the times that you have spent together, your past moments, the good and wonderful times that you've shared, and they are, yeah, I feel like they're just waiting. They're kind of just sitting, holding this feeling, not really doing anything with it just yet. But they feel like there's an opportunity here, just waiting, sitting on their hands almost. It's almost out of stubbornness, I think, or like it's like they don't want to take that risk again. They've done it before and they don't want to move. They're sitting, holding on to the memory of you and waiting for you to come in. Why is the Fool here? Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This kind of feels like right now they are just acting in a very independent way and kind of ignoring the fact that they want to start something new here. That is, they want to give you, they have the feeling of offering you a brand new start, but they are not looking at it, not acknowledging it. They feel like it's risky, like it isn't it isn't the right time, or it isn't, there's something that they feel like they're missing in order to do this themselves. Well, instead, like I said, they're just waiting, they're sitting and pretending like they're focused on their job, pretending like they're focused on themselves. They might be also kind of flaunting this independence as well. Like they might be going out and, showing everyone that they're single, but they still know that all of these things about you are still in their energy. It's a part of themselves. And other people I feel like can see this too. They just are not focused on that either. They seem more focused on, uh, yeah, it feels like job or the things that they can create. Like they're focused on something in their field of vision that they feel like they are creating or maintaining, or maybe it's they're just working on their self image, or they're working on their looks, or something like that. There's a Five of Wands here. Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so both of you have love for each other and you want to share this with the other, but you also want there to be an equal give and take and a sense of magic in the love that you guys have. And it's it's almost like every time you realize it, it's surprising to you. Because it's one of those things where you know that you love the other person, but the way it makes you feel can come as a surprise to you sometimes. And it could make you intense, and it might be like the fuel behind these arguments or the fighting. It's like you both kind of feel like you put in equal effort, but it's not equally received. But the love that you have is equal, and it creates conflict. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? King of Cups, Judgment. Mm. I feel like the universe is saying there will be um, a reunion here. There will be a call to reconcile, but in order for that to take place, I feel like there needs to be some focus on maybe gaining some emotional and physical stability. There could be a need to ground into putting love towards yourself, and this is for both of you, to bring about some real, honest, lasting self love in order to elevate this connection, elevate yourself. There could have been a lot of lies or a lot of like secrecy, um, some sort of betrayal or deep wounds. Someone could have spoken very harshly. These things made one or the other or both of you feel isolated or left out, like you were abandoned. You're both wanting to literally fight for a equally giving like foundation, a home, love, family. There could be an apology mm, after someone comes to a new understanding. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helped. And as always, have a good day on purpose.